Hey y'all. So it wasn't but a couple days ago that I was watching a video, a Mark Kaplar video, where he was simulating pressure washing with a Matt Pat from the Game Theory, another fantastic creator of which I like. The whole video is great. It's a great conversation between the two creators. Um, but there was an offhanded comment when they were talking about making content that Mark made that I felt was a bold statement. And as a very fledgling YouTube creator myself, I took it on as a challenge to see if I could stand up to the might of the Markiplier. Okay, and so what that challenge was offhandedly, he just happened to say something along the lines of, if you threw a banana on a table between me and Ethan, we could probably make a 10-minute video about it. Well, you know what? This may not be like my kitchen table, but it's close enough. And you know what this is right here? A class 1 grade A military banana. I don't know if it's military, but did you serve? I don't think it's served. It's a banana. We're bananaing. Dun, 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 banana. And this banana is on this table, and we're going to try to make a video about it. So, like, how do you go about doing this? Do you start with just the bits? Are you going to do do you start with the old standards? Hello, is it potassium? K, because that's an atomic symbol joke. How fun is that? No, you go deeper. You say, this is the model of the military installation. See the absence of soldiers. We just go in, live there, have a party. It's great. Speak Russian. Uh, or do you talk about the history of the banana? I mean, we're just making content, right? So this is actually the Cavendish banana, which was specially bred to be seedless and better enjoyed for eating. These are actually made through a process called uh, uh, plant cloning from science, which is actually true. If you ever see how banana farms work, it's fascinating. When they harvest the big bunches of bananas, they cut the whole tree down because these bananas don't have seeds. If you ever wondered why when you eat like a banana from a pack of runts, which you probably don't eat a banana from a pack of runts because they're awful. Well, those are what actual bananas taste like. They almost have a bitter kick to them. These are sweeter because like 70 years ago or something, there was some banana contest, and they said, "Oh, these are the best bananas. These are what bananas should taste like." And the candy corporate world has yet to evolve alongside it. But of course, these are seedless because they take. I don't know how they do it. They plant them. They don't grow them from seeds. And then when the plants are done, they harvest the bananas and they cut down the trees. Then they plant new bananas. What else? What else you got? This is I bought this banana specific. Not just it came in a bunch. I bought a bunch of bananas, but this is one of that bunch of bananas that I bought for my Mimi because we had her blood tested. We took her to an office and they took some of her blood, and a week later they gave us a little report that said, "Hey, your Mimi has low potassium, and that's probably why she's been extra sleepy lately." And here I thought it was because she was over 80 years old. So I bought her some bananas. I was like, we're not doing supplements. We're going to get you banana power. What else can you do? Oh, you can make a banana gun. You can be like, stick it up, see, I have a sugary snack that's tart when it's green and sweet when it's ripe. Let it go brown and you can make muffins out of it. Or just an investigation. Where did my seeds go, you rat? I like bananas that because they're not like carrots, like they made a wandering choice. They've got this nice curve to them. It's very aesthetically pleasing. I think some of these older bananas that had seeds, I think I've seen pictures of them, and they're actually straighter and they're fatter and they're tapered. They almost are shaped weirdly like a carrot or something, but they're still peelable like this, and they got all kinds of gooey seeds on the inside. But because these are curved, these get to be like you can be happy, with a smile. Or you can be sad with a frown. I wanted cake and they gave me a banana. Or it can just be your mustache. You can be like, right, bananas are high in sugar, so when you eat one, check your blood sugar, check it often. You know, or you could be like Sam Elliott. Um, right now I'm in Roadhouse, but later on I'm gonna be a cowboy, or I don't know, whatever kind of things Sam Elliott does. How do you else make content with a banana? I guess you could be really into bananas if you're one of those ninjas from Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild that wear the Sheik symbol upside down because they're like anti-Sheik and they're a bunch of thieves, and you meet random travelers on the road and they're all like, you're a bad guy and I'll take your life, and then you take their life and they give you a sickle and some money and bananas, and they're mighty bananas, which is really good because mighty bananas are going to be super high in might, I guess, or they might. I don't know. Is that funny? Are we doing things? This banana right here has a bruise, and in the industry we call that a pleasant imperfection. We call it that because to be like, it was wounded makes us all sad, and none of us, really want that. So there's cats on the other side of the door. You probably can't hear them, but they want this banana. You can't have my banana, cat. I hear you. The people, they can't hear you. The microphone is not sensitive enough to pick up your cries. But this banana is mine. You'll never get it from me. I don't know, was that fun? Are we having fun with the banana? Like, I feel like there's other things that you can have fun with the banana, but even if you mark your videos like not for kids, like they don't want you doing those things with a banana, so we're gonna just try to stick to comedy. I'm gonna keep my shirt on. I know you're disappointed. That's for the OnlyFans channels that I haven't started yet. So another fun fact: did you know you can actually polish a shoe with the inside of a banana peel? Now I imagine it has to be a shoe that's meant to be shiny. So if you've got like some suede, I don't know, Timberlands, you probably don't want a white banana peel all over them. That's probably not ideal. But if you've got some shiny dress shoes and you're like, oh, I need these shoes to be shiny, and you're in a pinch, you can actually use the oily inside of a banana peel and rub it on there, and then you get the rag and you shine it up to a mirror finish, and then your boss is just like, whoa, those are some shiny shoes, and you say, hey, you know what, I'm here, I dress to impress. And you know how I do that? Bananas. Now I know that this is the fruit of a banana, but the fact is the fruits of things come from plants of things, and plants of things, whether you realize this is science talk, have leaves. Banana leaves are really good for cooking stuff because they trap the moisture in, and they can keep your meats extra moist. But the banana itself is, what would be really interesting is if you wrap some meat in some banana leaves and then put some banana peels in with the meat to act as like an oil inside there. See, now we're doing cooking sessions. This is great. I'm not going to show you any of these things because this is just a banana on a table. All right. But then I feel like, so now we've talked a lot about this banana, but here's the thing too, I have another tool here at my disposal. What else can we talk about with a banana on a table? Well, it seems like the answer's right there in the question, isn't it? You have the banana, and then what else do you have? The table. Now you're probably looking at this table and you're like, AJ, that table sure does look like shit. And I'm going to say, you know what, you're right. You see all this like the bruise. Remember the bruise we were talking about? This is all character. This is all personality that's in my stool. This is all, I didn't have a drying rack for when I spray paint and enamel things. And so I just put it on this stool and say, to hell with the consequences, damn the torpedoes. I have a characterized stool. So you got all these great splatter effects in here that you probably can't see. And you know what's not going to wash this stuff off? That's right, a banana. Because that's impossible. What else? So we've looked at the banana. We've talked about the banana. We don't have smell-o-vision. I can't really... Well, you can smell the peel a little bit. That is a quality banana. I should stop breathing in so much. I'm starting to hyperventilate. And it's making me dizzy. This is better than drugs. Hey, listen. Speaking of listening, what does the banana sound like? Can you tell me what the banana sounds like? Is this ASMR? Hang on. Am I ASMRing? Am I doing it? Is this how the ASMR work? Do I need to have my boobies out? Does that make it more ASMR? With the long fingernails, I hate long fingernails. I'm not doing that part. So I'm sorry if I'm disappointing all of my fans with my lack of fingernail having. But is this doing it? What if I, can you even hear that? I don't know. Does it sound like a little soft padded V8 engine? I hope so. Well, anyway, so this has been a banana on a table. It was my best shot um, at answering a challenge that a really famous YouTuber didn't even make. But it sounded fun, and I didn't think he was going to do it. But maybe, I don't know, in my little hopes and dreams, maybe somebody sees it and they're like, hey, that's a dumb idea that's fun enough to try. And then they try it, and the next person tries it, and then they all forget that I did it first based on an offhanded comment from a famous YouTuber. And they're all like, this is a famous trend, we're all doing it. And then I just die sad, alone, and pitiless in a gutter. But before then, I hope you have a great day. We're going to see you on the next video. So, bye now.